What's up, everybody? Just giving you guys a little quick update on my pepper garden. I want to say thank you to all the members in the community for being supportive, and yeah, it's really fun being a part of the community, and I don't know, it's just kind of like family, I guess. Well, it's been my first year, and just growing peppers, following my passion of gardening that I got from my dad's side. And I have some really exciting things going on in my garden. And so let's take a look. First off, first thing you see are these bishop crowns. These things are amazing. Look at the shape of these things. And they're all uniformed like this, see? Really nice peppers. I got these seeds from my stepdad. My stepdad's a little bit of a green thumb too. And he was telling me that the neighbor that was moving left this plant behind, so he ended up becoming owner of the original plant. And I obtained seeds from the peppers themselves. Staking them up, giving them support. Use these tapes to help not damage the pepper plants itself. This right here is my new addition to the pepper family, Red Savina. Says these are really hot peppers, and I looked at the Scoville levels, like 500,000. Some of you guys are like, these are not hot peppers, these are just habaneros. But it's fun. I saw them a while back, and I really wanted them, particularly because of the leaves. They grow like Carolina Reapers, and I mean, it's pretty cool. I got a 2-for-1. You guys pay attention. Got 2 plants in one. You get the gardener discount when you know that there's 2 plants growing in it. I was gonna separate it, but I said, nah, I'll just keep it together. Because it's already flowering. You see? It's already flowering. I'm like, might as well just keep it like that and screw it. If one of them dies, it dies. I'm kind of hoping it doesn't. This plant right here, if you look really closely, I forget the name, it starts with a P. But anywho, this plant has omega-3. It's a weed, and it's good for you. So if you're allergic to fish and you want omega-3s, this is the way to go. Not all of these plants are edible. There's a thinner one. This is more of a succulent, so the leaves are thicker. There's a thinner one with a dot in the middle. That one's poisonous. Don't eat that one. Got some flowers. Flowers. All my flowers look the same. None of them really stand out and say, ooh, how pretty. I know that there are some that are purple, and I'm just kind of like, oh, I want some. I just put some Chinese 5 colors in water, and even though I have way too many pepper plants, I'm still germinating more. And at the time frame that I'm germinating, you're thinking like, okay, well, when are they gonna fruit? It's gonna be forever. We're gonna be in winter already, and I'm gonna have to keep them indoors so they don't die. I have to keep, well, I may not have to keep them indoors because we're in California, so we really don't know what frost is. These are my ají dulce. Oh, by the way, if you guys were thinking what this one red one was, this is my Tepin lemon drop. I'm really excited about that one. This plant right here, I ended up finding out is this is my datil pepper. Remember last time I made a video, I didn't know what some of my plants were. And this is my 7 pot. It's growing some really nice branching. See, I got a branch over here and a branch over here. And I got the middle stem right here, and that's going into 3 stems too. I'm also big into bonsai, so if you guys like bonsai, I'm gonna be doing some pretty soon. This plant right here I actually grew it for bonsai, and it's grown really tall. So I'm just letting the trunk get really thick. If you look here, you have different nodules. Eventually, I'm gonna try and get branches to go downstairs and grow it low. So this is my part of my pepper garden, and I'm really excited. So my 7 pot has no peppers, but it is flowering. My Datil pepper that I got for free when I bought my holy basil, which never germinated, is flowering. I have no peppers. Inside here, I don't know if you guys can see this, a little bit of a discoloration. I'm not really sure what to make of it. Maybe you guys can tell me. Maybe there's a fix for it, or maybe it's just you know, it's past damage that I had from when I brought them out into the cold too early. This plant right here, it's growing really tall. It's one of my 2nd tallest plants. I'd say it's about 3 feet tall. And if you look really closely, I have peppers. See this little one right there? And this one right here. Sorry guys. This is a Brazilian starfish, part of the competition. So we got 1 competition plant. What else did we have competing? Oh, I had some JPS. I don't know where I have it, but here's one of the other plants. I believe this is a lemon drop, and I have some foliage in here. This is chives that I grew from seeds, and I did take some, so you can see some of the damage there, but I'm hoping it just grows back like normal. So lemon drop, I don't know. I think this is a bishop's oh, what the heck, I just noticed this. Oh well, it happens. My plants are basically babied. It's funny because I notice every little thing. I notice when something's been eating it. I notice when somebody was too rough on the watering, which by the way I don't like it because I like to water them myself. This is grown from this is a top, and I rooted it, and it's growing. And this is Bishop Crown Tail. I think this is a Bishop Crown Tail. I'm not sure, but we'll find out. I'm actually looking to give this away, but I want the pot back. So I gotta move it over to another pot and then give it away because I have too many pepper plants right now. And if I have doubles of the same thing, why keep them? No, wait. Mr. Canning Star himself. This is the Scotch bonnet. It's a really beautiful plant. It grows nice and big. Perfect for, you know, roasting and stripping deskinning it and making it maybe into a paste. And it has some good heat on it. I think it's around the 500, or I'm sorry, 500,000 scale. You got my ahi pepper. The pepper plant itself looks really sad. You know, I wish it had more foliage. I have no idea what happened. I think that it got so focused on actually growing its pepper. Look at how huge this pepper is for this little plant, that it actually just sacrificed its foliage for peppers. Look, I found out what it is. It's a Jace Peach Ghost Scorpion pepper. It's supposed to be hot. I haven't tried it yet. Had some freaking slugs eating at it. But there we are. I can tell that these plants have been growing because it gets droopy at the end. But yeah, this is where we are with my plant. This one right here is a Fatali Gourmet Jigsaw. It's kind of like in the same Chinense family. It's growing interesting. It's a low growing plant, and I topped it, and the middle is like really low, but the branching on the side is starting to come out and over, so it should be interesting. By the way, San Diego Royal Red, if in case you guys are wondering what this plant is. This is by far one of my favorite plants. And then I have another one here that needs to flower, and then another one here that's already flowering. These are not the flowers, by the way. This is the flower. So in case you're wondering, these are modified leaves that look like flowers. Here we go. Got my, I guess, what, 2.5-year-old habanero. I was trying to figure out if it's 2-year-old or 1-year-old. It's 2.5-year-old. It drops a lot of flowers. I tap it like this so that it flowers, or I shake it. If I lose some flowers, oh well. It's loaded with peppers. Like 1, 2, 3, 4. Has a lot of peppers. And then this is my quote unquote Carolina Reaper. Leaves grow interesting. Look at that. You ever seen anything like that? Curly. I thought it was sick, but this is the way it grows, and I'm not sure why. But if you look really closely, look, I got flowers just ready to come down. They all just hang down like this, and basically this top canopy part just, you know, it just has flowers all over the place. And the flowers, by the way, I guess these ones are yellow. Yellow flowers. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching the video. I hope you had fun. I did. And happy growing.